This is fresh to you guys. First time done ever, no practice. Hi everyone, this is Renee with St. Louis Makeup Artist, and if you can't tell, this is Amanda, our sexy model for today.
This is what I look like every morning before I shave.
We are we're continuing on with our Hunger Games theme, and today we are doing Seneca Crane, beard and eyebrows. So obviously since Amanda doesn't have a beard, we can't shape it, so we decided to draw one on. Super simple, very few tools. And let me show you what you need. So you want to start off with your also most important item, and this is going to be baby wipes. He has a very symmetrical face, very symmetrical beard, and baby wipes are going to be the key because you might mess up a lot, and they're really good in getting all the little grooves and stuff. Second most important thing is going to be your black or brown cream color. We are again using Makeup Forever palette, but you can use whatever you want. And then you'll need setting powder. I'm using Cover FX. They're translucent powder to set everything so it'll last as long as you want and it won't rub off on anything. And you will need a sponge and a big old brush for filling in all the big areas. You can use either or both. It just depends on what you want. And then you'll also need a thin brush. This is a eyeliner, smudge brush, whatever, just for the finer tips, and we're going to show you how to use this. And then lastly, you can still use the eyeliner or smudge brush, or you can use this for the eyebrows and filling them in and how to color them. So we will show you that, and we will get started now. Ah! All right. And thank you. All right, so there's a couple different ways we can do this. If you have white eyeliner and you want to actually outline the beard first before you color it in, that's one way you can do it, or you can kind of do the point system, which is what I'm doing. And it's drawing the main points of the outline before I draw it in, so I can kind of make sure it's all even. Because that's the lamest thing I've ever said. So he has a couple of specific points. Two of them, his beard kind of goes out like this and around like this. And then it kind of comes back down. It kind of comes and does a little swirly loop and then continues on. So we're going to do a couple of the points. So one, we already know where it's going to start. It's going to start, you know, right here where the nose part is. So we're going to, as I look at my picture, I'm going to do, there's probably a point right here. And right here. Isn't she cute? And then he's got another one that's a little bit higher. Can you face me just a little bit? If you imagine where a beard line would be, it's gonna kind of be like somewhere around there. So we're gonna make it a little bit higher, and let's just say right here. She's cute, isn't she, people? Best freckles ever. Let me see. There and there. That's totally not even.
Wet wipe.
All right. And we're using our first wet wipe only after 3 dots. Woo! We are professionals. Call us. We work for food. All right, so now what you see here is just the outline of the beard. And now we're gonna go ahead and fill it in. And I'm just gonna use a regular little sponge that you can get. You can use a brush too if you want. I just prefer to use this. So I lied. And I've decided now to go with a brush. For all like the little areas to fill in, I'm gonna still use that thin brush. And then for the bigger areas, I'll either use a sponge or this ginormous brush. So I'm just going in now and kind of going over the black with the brush, and it's kind of giving like a hair effect instead of, you know, like painting side to side kind of thing. So I'm going downward with it so that it kind of creates that hair look.
Mixes in with my real beard.
So now we have the base for it pretty much done. We're gonna put powder on it to seal it in, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the eyebrows.
I'm feminine.
If you can hear that, that would be my kid yelling upstairs, and she's so loud that it's traveling down here to this amazing basement, aka the studio. All right, and now we're gonna fill in the amazing eyebrows because Amanda looks like a bearded lady right now. So we're gonna fill in the eyebrows, make her look a little bit more butch. If you are a man doing this, probably won't need to worry about it. If you're a mom doing it on her son, you probably do want to fill it in just to, you know, not make him look like a man child. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can either draw out, you know, the outline of it and then fill it in, or you can kind of just do as you go. And I'm just gonna do as I go. Let's hope this works. If you do it this way, you're just gonna do little wisps, just little strokes, so that it simulates hair. All right, and here we are with the Bushman, Seneca Crane. I may have overdone it a little bit on the eyebrows, but you can do what you want. You can redo them if you want to. We're just doing this for sample purposes. So, ta-da! So we're going to powder the eyebrows. Make sure the eyes are closed when you do it, and then we will be back. And here we have it. This is the final product of Seneca Crane. All we did was just put her in a button-up, and he wears like a red button-up with like a black coat, but you can do whatever you want. So we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you tomorrow when we have our last tutorial.
What? What?
See you guys.
Done. We're dancing to the tune of Baby crying.
I know, I'm a horrible mother.